Hello everybody, welcome to the workshop. I'll give you a proper tour soon, but not right now. It's still a work in progress and a bit of a mess. So I just want to tell you what I've been doing. I've been working on some spoons for a restaurant here in Ireland called I'm Sure, which is about to open soon. I wanted to make some really interesting, unique, natural looking spoons that are still ergonomic and functional. So I wanted to be inspired by the wood as much as possible. So I've been splitting out some cherry wood here, and I've been deliberately picking knotty bits of timber because the grain of the tree flows around these branches, these knots. So when you split them out, the split follows the grain and you end up with these interesting shapes. So the plan here is to use these shapes to make spoons, and it's fun and quite difficult as well, because the challenge for me as a spoon carver is to use these shapes in a way that's interesting, but that is still ergonomic and functional and nice to use, which isn't easy. When you're making anything out of wood, you want to keep the grain, the fibers of the wood, as long as possible. So what's interesting about these spoons is that the grain flows perfectly all the way through the shape of the spoon. So you can see here a little bit the way the grain is flowing through this shape. And that means that even though I've carved them pretty thin, they're very, very strong. So here are the finished spoons, looking all lovely and smooth and shiny and beautiful. No sandpaper has been used on these at all, and I don't use sandpaper on any of my work. So this is purely a knife finish. And with a sharp knife and a bit of skill and practice, you can get a really, really smooth finish. So these are oiled and signed now, and they're ready to go off to the restaurant. By the way, if you're wondering why my microphone has so much noise, why there's so much like background noise here, it's not the microphone, it's the waterfall right next to my house.